well. Marvin Williams has a sprained ligament in his shooting wrist. He can't flex it and said, if I can't shoot, I can't play. Hawks athletic trainer Wally Blaze told me if these injuries had occurred in the regular season, both players would be out 4 weeks. But because it's the playoffs, they'll try to go in Saturday's games. And at this point, it's just guts and pain tolerance.
Up with the three, and here comes James. Evans picking him up early. Give and go from Z.
Now that was
5 inches taller and just took it away.
the one thing about Z, he's not going to leave his feet. that we know.
And James, who worked so hard to rework coming for the Cavs after this timeout. Easing into the...
Now, if you shade LeBron, or you get him down in that foul line area, you got to be concerned about the three-point shooters.
Solomon Jones trying to keep him out of the paint. James attacks. Oh, my! Oh! Yeah, just watch him.
Now, that was an explosion off the crossover. Now, once he did that.
From a defensive standpoint, there we don't come over, we let him get down the middle of the paint.
That's why I'm saying they need to get him involved here in some shot attempts.
LeBron, huge first quarter, knocks down. Knocked away from behind by Barrett. James.
Nice.
Beautiful feed to Zerbiak.
You just loved it. As he ran right past us, you could see. Just keep an eye on LeBron as he comes out here right now. He knew that he had Zerbiak coming in that outside lane. That was beautiful. Now the bench is all upset.
And a technical foul on Mike Woodson.
Right. Plenty of time here now. Plenty.
Right back to LeBron. Sees it. Deep three. Oh! Wow! Really?
He just measured that, Mike. And the fact that he stopped 2 steps over half court, all right, is in your face, and that's the exclamation point to the first half.
He ends quarters. That big dunk at the end of the first, that 3 to end this half. He has 18. Wally Zerbiak had 9 off the bench, standing by with Heather Cox.
Thanks so much, Mike. Wally, we've...
Phenomenal. I mean, they've been great all year. You know, they're chanting my name. They're getting behind LeBron. They're just a lot of fun to play in front, and we're playing well right now.
That great pass on the fast break. This is a flick bullet pass for 2 of his 4 assists. Now he decides to attack the basket, 1 of his 5 field goals. And this one, this is definitely a 40-foot shot. There is no doubt to get to the rim off the dribble from the perimeter.
Look at Ilgauskas go to the floor at 7'3" and 11 years in the league. LeBron down the lane for 2.
Oh, yes. Great decision. The basket off the dribble.
There's Z going to the deck to get that one. Start the break the other way. Here's the back end. There were 2 guys coming down the lane, as you said. But there are times when he shows you a lot of that ability that have a lot of people believing in him as a star.
Speaking of a star,
really, yeah.
I think we're seeing the... Well, this is just a great move, and no one is coming on the baseline. That's
display of dunks, of passes, 3-point shots, and the full display of basket celebrations and cheerleading. Actually rolling with the coaching change and scoring all the points, albeit against the Clippers, and that injury that nobody thought was that severe when it happened. LeBron a 3 to Amari Stoudemire.
Beat the perimeter people off the dribble, meaning Atlanta.
Has Atlanta had a good look at the basket? Williams with LeBron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a pass by Mo Williams.
How about the look away?
After a sweep of Detroit, 8 days of rest, there was no rust. LeBron received the MVP, dominated the first half, and knocked the Hawks out by 27. Seen staying here for game 2 here tonight, and it's been a complete effort by the Cavs. 18 assists on their 35 field goals, frustrating the Hawks, and James punctuating the end of the first quarter and the second quarter with a dunk and a 40-footer all part of the once Coach of the Year with the MVP of the NBA, LeBron James. Kind of licking his chops at what the Hawks have put up. Not a lot of resistance when the game has mattered. James, 27, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. A frustrated and banged up Atlanta team going to leave Cleveland.
But he should have, I mean, he should, say something. That's what coaches do, and, he should stay on top of us, knowing that, we got to continue to get better. No matter how big of a lead we got, how well we're playing, we got to continue to play well all the way for 48 minutes. So, the guys know that. And